is the 4th day in a row of sub-hour attempts. And so far, they have all gone very badly, but today that will change. Because I have done things today. I have practiced. I have practiced. I did second half partials. I golded snow in one of them. I did luncheon practice, like quite a bit of it. I did quite a bit of seaside practice. I did like 20 minutes of giggler practice. I did like 20 minutes of triple jump lakelet practice. And then I did lost practice. I'm a new man. I'm a changed man, alright? Because yesterday I practiced like 2 things, and those 2 things actually went well in runs. Nothing else did, but I was like, you know what? I think there's correlation here. So I think we're feeling good. Hell yeah, Radioga, thank you for the resub.
Be spicy like Taylor Swift.
13-month resub like Taylor Swift's birthday. I appreciate it, Ray. Enjoy it so much. It was an argument for the next month. Thank you so much for all of the support, Ray. It's great to have you in the community. Yeah, I don't know why I put 1983. It was just the first year that came into my head. I don't know. I mean, that's close to your birthday, right? Are you ready? I'm ready, Sammy. I'm so ready. I think, yeah, I really don't know what to expect today. We were getting better as the day went on, as the night went on in yesterday's stream. So maybe we'll just continue that upwards trend. And it's a lot of mindset, and I think my mindset's getting better. I think we're gonna slay. You know, guys, I really do. Did you lower your sub? Yeah, but I actually, hold on, that's a great point. I got a tiny, like a 0.1 snow gold, but I forgot what it was. And then put it was, what's 0.57. Do you get the mod twerk? I haven't tried yet, Snow. You messaged me after I was finished. And I was getting to yourself. Oh my gosh!
This guy is in a cool country soon, Pog.
I mean, I'm already in a pretty cool country. Arcani with the 1-year resub. That's incredible. Thank you, bro. Thank you so much. That's a long-ass time. Enjoy your beautiful new golden, shiny, gorgeous sub badge, emos, and ad reviewing for the next month. And yeah, I'll be in Germany next week. This time next week. It's pretty crazy stuff. Okay, I put my snow gold in. It didn't change anything. Yeah, welcome in, Arcani. It's nice to have you. So yeah, I'm just gonna do like one more run through of Lost. Ooh. And then we will be good to go. What am I doing? This is a spin pound. And I finished a certain any percent tutorial. And that'll be coming out tomorrow. And I've been working on another certain project. And that's making good progress. Oh, it looks so good on you, Arcani. Look at that beautiful star. It looks gorgeous. Yeah, today's a good day. Yo, Bob, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Golden Star is pretty. It is. I do like the color. I did it well. The old Golden Star I had was awful, but I redesigned them sometime last year, and I think they look way better now. The other project being good at Lost, that's just a constant work in progress, right? Maybe the other project will make me good at Lost. Who knows? We need to work on something together. Do we? Yeah, I mean, again, I'm down to do some Parsec with either you or Gorg if you need some new Cascade clips. As self-titled World's Best Cappy player. I mean, that's fine. Missing Deathless Air is okay. I'll try to find time-saving moves online. What? I mean, welcome in, Jamie. Do you think you can beat the game without using Cappy? No. It's actually impossible to do that. I love your vood? I don't even know what that's a typo for. What is I love your vood meant to mean? I don't know. I just want to try the second half again. Can try and get 55 with Jambo? Hell yeah. We still need to arrange a time. Or other I've been bugging Jambo for ages. I actually DM'd him about it today, and he just never replied. I love your view. Thank you, Snarl. A documentary project. I'm tired of grinding Cascade. I see. We'll see. I have quite a backlog of YouTube stuff, but I have some cool 2P content ideas sometime down the line. I never activated Klepto. I did activate Klepto. Ah! Hold on, I just want to try Deathless. Dude, I actually hate backing that up. Annie Slade on that graduation. Yeah, I mean, it was her sister's graduation, not hers, but she did look super good in that picture, I agree. And she's like, oh, my roots! And I was like, shut up. No one cares about your roots. You look good. She was like, no, my roots! I was like, okay. You know what? I don't care. Who needs to practice Deathless? Not me! Favorite game to speedrun? Probably Luncheon. Luncheon's pretty damn fun. Or Bowser's. Metro's fun when it goes well, but that's quite rare, so... In general, I don't love Metro. I did get a task perfect segment. Let's go. Let's go. Gemini only have one task perfect segment outside of the O-Warps, which are obviously much easier. And that's TA. Your sister got into uni today. Congratulations to her. That's awesome. How do you download practice mods? Well, you can look up a tutorial online for how to hack your Switch. And then once you've done that, then you can just find... I think the link's in chat. There you go. Once you've hacked your Switch, you can just follow that link, download the mod, and then add it into your mod folder for Odyssey. Hello, Eden8. Welcome in. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Just in time for the first run, and also the last run, because this run is going to be sub-hour. Isn't that crazy? You did bingo without me? No. How could they? Also, Led, thank you for the single bit. The first bit towards the Balloon World 100% bit goal. That's crazy. But if you guys were wondering what the Balloon World bit goal was, basically, I'm trying to get 100% in Luigi's Balloon World, which is getting all of the achievements. I have almost all of them, but the only thing I'm missing for 100% to get some golden balloons is the achievement for finding balloons. I'm on 400, I need 800. And I worked it out, I timed what the average balloon popping time was, and it will take about 4 hours. So the idea with that bit goal is that if we hit it, we'll have like a whole day of just finding Balloon World balloons. We can do viewer balloons, media share, that sort of thing, and it will just be super chill. So if you want to see that, any bits do contribute towards a goal. Do you emulate on your PC? Well, Odyssey? No, you can't. Odyssey you can't really emulate. I mean, it's not allowed on leaderboards, but it's difficult anyway. I miss Balloon World. I don't have 1.3, so... Oh no, Snarl, that's so sad. Well, if you want to live vicariously through me, you know how to do it. Balloon World plus media chat. It just doesn't fit, Chori. Like, if I make the title too long, it goes all kinds of crazy and, like, overlaps with the bit in the middle. It's super annoying. Maybe I need to mess around with it more, but... yeah. Because, like, basically, if I increase the length of the title tree, it will just overlap with that bit where it says 1 in the middle. Fair enough, Star. Fair enough. It's very easy not to get banned. You only get banned if you have, basically, apps on your home screen that you didn't buy from eShop or get with a game cartridge. And that includes, like, if you, like, downgrade game versions and that sort of thing. But as long as you do what I do and you only use your Switch for, like, mods instead of downloading games, then, you can keep it online. Thank you for the good luck, Sammy. I appreciate it. I have 887 moons. Let's go, Gugu. Do you have all of the moons? Because there are 880 unique moons, but obviously you can just buy shop moons too, so you might not have all of the unique moons. Thank you for the good luck, Doge. Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, you don't need to be scared of turning it online. And just if you do some stuff that could be sketchy, then just turn it offline. I've had my Switch hacked for like 2 years and have the internet enabled and play online games, and I've never had a problem. How long have you been playing Odyssey, and if so, what got you into it? Good question. I played it casually back in like 2018. I had gone 100% file, and then I kind of didn't touch it for a couple years. It was like late 2020. I was watching a lot of Small Ant, and I was like, you know what, this game would be pretty fun to speedrun. Because it was one of my favorite games, and I was kind of sad that I 100%ed it, because I was like, well, I've got nothing left to do now. How do I play this game more? Because I feel like I'm only just starting to get good at the movement. And I was like, you know what, speedrunning, that's a good way of doing it. And I was just going to do a couple runs, but then I just never stopped doing runs, and here we are, like, 4 years later. Oh my gosh, Myths, that's crazy. I don't think I really bought any shot moons outside of the one in each kingdom. But I don't remember. It was a while ago. Do you explain why there is no explanation, right? It was just a random number that appeared in my head. Do you plug your Switch into your PC? No, it doesn't work like that. I mean, it's just in a dock, but if you want to, like, stream your gameplay, you have to get a capture card, which is what I have. And that basically, like, you plug your HDMI cable from your dock into the capture card, and then the capture card is an HDMI out, which goes into your monitor, and it has a USB out, which goes into your PC. So, yeah. Imagine the number of hours you have. I think it's about 2,500, Goo Goo. It's quite a few. It's quite a few. More than any other game. I think my second most played game it's probably Minecraft, but you can't see hours on that. The second most played game that I know is probably Apex Legends, which is a little over 1,000. Oh no, come on. I missed my tap throw, that's so cursed. It's fine. Yeah, Goo Goo. I mean, after my casual playthrough, I think I had like 100 hours. Maybe a bit less. No, it was around 100 hours to 100% the game for me. I could never cheat on Jambo like that, Semi. I could never. Oh, that sounds awful. It's not. What the heck is that? My run to attempt ratio is eerily similar to you. Oh, damn, yeah. We are very similar players, Doge. Like, I mean, I'm sure you've realized this, but we are very, very similar in our playstyles and skill sets and stuff. Like, late game Larrys who have, like, really good sobs, super inconsistent, struggle with mental barriers constantly, PB once every 6 months, but PB by like a minute when you do. Like, we're pretty much the same player. Doge in the box? Yeah. Or Zack Cyanide. It's an FPS, I think? That's crazy. Practicing Snowdram clip through the platform? Yeah, it's, that happens. You look smart, explain. Upcoming poof, that just happens sometimes. If you clip through, that's basically called an edge clip. There are quite a few, or a seam clip, it's also called. You can seam clip in quite a few places in the game. The most popular one is a lake clip. Obviously without the triple jump, just a normal way of doing lake clip. It's the same type of thing that will happen to you in Snowdram, where when two polygons meet, there's usually a slight gap in between them. And if you hit it, it like in that pixel, you can just go through it. So it does happen with Snowdram. It's very, very uncommon, but it's happened to me like maybe like 10 times in my life. And it means that you are like literally like, this game doesn't use pixels because 3D games work with polygons, not pixels, but it's like you were like 1 unit of distance off getting it if you could click through. Lucky? Well, quite unlucky, Poof. Quite unlucky. Welcome in, Andy. That is a wall of text. Why are you teaching us about TCP? that was what I learned about first semester of second year. We had a networking module. We learned about all the different protocols and stuff. What pipe in Moon Kingdom are you talking about, Jamie? Read the first 3 words. Oh. Gotcha. Oh, no, yeah, that's true. Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. No, if I'm ever on pace, I'm not going to go for 2DSS. Don't worry, Jamie. I only ever do it on, like, crappy runs, just because it would be funny if I get it. But I should probably stop doing it on crappy runs, too, because I should just be finishing out runs instead of resetting them to a trick that I've never done in my life. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. I mean, yeah, Doja's pretty cracked at, like, most of the games he runs. Especially Odyssey and Sunshine. Has anyone else seen Lunatic Jay's new video about, Tobu's 112? Came out last night, it's pretty good. You should try trick jumping. There are many things that I would rather do in life. And many of those things I would rather do involve physically... You know what? I'm gonna stop there. SMS ILs, Doge? Do you lower your sub at all? You don't put... Oh, do you not? Sorry, my bad. It is crazy how different games just have, like, different... What's the word? Like, practices? Like, in SMS, runners just don't put ILs in their sub, and in SMO they do. And in SMG, you don't do ILs. It's like, there's nothing stopping you doing any of these things. 64's a bit like that too, because when you do ILs, you do X cams, which don't have full RTA timing. So you usually have like a sum of X cams, and then also your in-run sub. It's very strange. Maybe Odyssey's a weird one out. Yeah, it's sick, Andy. I didn't realize like how ancient of a player he was. I knew he'd been around for a while, but I didn't realize he got his first world record in, what do you say, like 2011? Crazy. I was, how old was I in 2011? 7? Yeah. That's insane. Gamba, we'll see. We'll give it 1 run, I think. Something else. We'll keep it chill for the first run of stream, and then maybe later we'll set some up. Oh, are they, Doge? Do you not do RTA timing either? I would say conventions. That's the word I was looking for. I was sitting there trying to think of the word, and I couldn't come up with it. Thank you, Snore. Dude, this music is so smooth. I found a music called video game music you could get away with playing over the coffee shop speakers. And it's so smooth. Also, you know what else is smooth? That freaking sand. 443? Holy! That's pretty damn good. Yeah, I mean, SMS, like, it won't mean much to me, Doge, but I do get impressed by, like, seeing high-level SMS movement. Especially the floodless levels, I think, are super satisfying to watch at a high level. No, I don't use a chip. If you have an old enough Switch, it's actually super easy to hack your Switch. You just need a little, like, plastic thing that slides in the Joy-Con rail, which costs like £3 on Amazon. I don't think that clips. Never mind. Dude, this run is on fire. What the heck? This is my first run. So you know what I said about, like, I practiced today? I think I can tell. This is crazy. This is like a 1308. Tell Crunchy this is the first run, and yes. He's playing bad, this is the last run. Thank you, Doge, I appreciate it. Supercharge? Hey, I need a link, I need a link. Oh, I watched back me singing Supercharge the other day, and I didn't realize that there's like a 0.2 delay on the, like, desktop sound on OBS. So when I was rapping to Supercharged on stream the other day, it actually sounded awful because I was like out of sync with the audio. And no one mentioned it. So I refrained from singing. No, I don't hate on practice try. I'm just busy and I never get around to it. I always spend like most of the day like working and editing and doing stuff, and then it gets to like half an hour before stream and I'm like, well, I don't really have time to practice now. I mean, I do a couple things, but if I actually can dedicate time to practice, it goes very well. You know what? I can quickly get up the thing for you. You don't need a link. I've got it. It is there. This run is kind of supercharged. 1307 is crazy. There's +3 on best splits. What? Hold on. I'm 10 ahead. This is my first run! You can learn a speedrun too with just a little help. Learn a speedrun too with just a little help. There's your bioing. That didn't work. Give me a couple moons, please. It buffered! I thought my stream crashed for a sec. I was freaking out. I was like, no, this run is good. Why is it buffering? What? There you go. Why is it buffering? Hold on, let me put it in like 140p. Probably shouldn't do it, but it's way too late. My heart is with it hiding, but my mind's not me. But we both think that I get it, but some time I'd say. But this is not enough. But this is not enough. Oh gosh, why didn't it spawn? Oh, is this my first run? Do you like a record? I do. But I've never actually had like just the stream crash. It's like if something crashes, it's usually OBS or my PC, which obviously breaks everything. That works, we're fine. That was closer. It was really weird. The shadow clip was like strange. How old are you? I'm 20. Oh, I hate saying that. It just sounds so wrong. I still feel like I'm 17 in my head. But I'm not. Into trench. Ah! Alright, see you later. I don't have a raid message. I don't do raid messages. I don't know what to say. Just say hi. Just say hello. What is CPD? Checkpoint Dram. Thank you for the song quest. This run is now supercharged. Nah, that was foul. The CRJ killed that. What? My speed? Nah. Dude, that was the slowest nut break of my life. I think I'm like +6, +7. A bit more now. We are so okay. This is fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Dude, what is going on? What is going on? This run is still supercharged? Yeah, getting a good lake exit means that, like, I have wiggle room to make these mistakes, you know? Like, it might balance it out a bit, and it won't be, like, a crazy run anymore, but if I made these mistakes on, like, my best lake exit yesterday, it would be pretty dead. Because my best lake exit yesterday was, like, 10 seconds worse than this one. Yeah, we're looking at, like, an 1833, maybe? 32? Which is still pretty good. Bit worse now because I freaking vectored wrong and couldn't land where I wanted to. Practice wooded? No. Maybe that's why everything else is going well. But no, I didn't practice wooded today. Because wooded was actually fine yesterday, so I thought it might be fine again. What do you mean, Zach? I don't have infinite time. I dedicated, like, 1.5 hours to practice, and I filled up those 1.5 hours. I wasn't being lazy. You should? I practiced so many other things. I'm sorry, I probably would have. But I practiced the things that have been going worse before in previous streams. It's fine. This is an 1833, which is pretty good. We're +1. What do you get, a 10000? I don't think I'd be that upset. I might be a bit peeved, but it would be fun because that's still a big PB. That's still a 16-second PB, you know? So I can't be too annoyed at it. If I got like a 10002 and then a 1000, I might be more annoyed. But if I got that like this run, I'd be fine with it. Yes, Bogman on YouTube. Do you like cereal? Yeah, I'm a cereal fiend. I don't know. I like old man cereal, I've said before. You know, with like granola and oats and like raisins. And then like the branded ones, just some like crunchy nut cornflakes, or no. Curiously cinnamon, or it's called Cinnamon Toast Crunch in the States. I love that stuff. Would you eat a Fruity Pebble? I would try one. You like tea? I like tea, but I don't really drink it, which is crazy because I'm British, but I used to drink it like every single day when I was 13, but I don't know, it's good. I'm a coffee drinker now that I've grown up. I often have tea when I'm like unwell, when I have a cold or something, because it feels very cozy and helps my throat feel better. Especially with honey in. Gosh, I think I'm fine. I am. I mean, that sounds good, your treats are. I know a lot of other countries, like, don't have typical breakfast foods that we have in the West. I had a mate in my group work project this year who is from Thailand, and he said that, like, he is, like, hot rice for breakfast, like, he'll, like, with, obviously with something else, but yeah, it's just, like, completely different in certain places. Well, that's okay, your treats are. I'm just saying, I don't think it's that weird. It probably just seems weird where you live because no one else really does it, but I think in the world, there are actually probably fewer countries that have cereal for breakfast than, like, other things. No, how did I? Oh, I wasn't trying to dive, dude. I was like, genuinely, that moon was like 2 frames off spawning. Crazy. What about fish and chips? I love fish and chips. Banging meal. I don't think that is our national food, but it is very classically British. Hello, computer clock, welcome in. Rice and Rex sounds nice. Yeah, we have like rice pudding. That's a pretty breakfasty thing. I like rice pudding. Thoughts on mash? Like mashed potatoes? It's fine. Wouldn't choose to have it, but I'll eat it. Definitely pancake. Well, I don't know. I don't like American pancakes. I hate American pancakes. The really, like, thick, horrible, sickly sweet ones. But I love, like, British pancakes, which are more like crepes, I guess, if you're not from the UK. They're, like, very big, like the size of a dinner plate, like a couple millimeters thick, and you, like, put stuff in it and roll it up. American, like, they make them with buttermilk, and they're, like, thick and, like, cakey, and they're really, like, sickly, and oh, they make me feel ill. I've had them before. Thank you for the good luck, Inferno, and welcome in, Borby. What do you mean, ew, coffee? Also, welcome in, Eevee. Yeah, I have been live for... Well, this is my first run, Eevee, you know. I haven't been live too long. I love beans. Beans are so good. How do I get mod on this amazing panel? You don't. Yo, Anto, thank you for the good luck. Welcome in. Darned. What do you usually eat beans with? Well, if you're making a meal out of them, then definitely like toast. Or I like to make like a cheese toasty with like a bowl of beans and then like dip the toasty in the beans. That's pretty good. But it's... I feel like what I and most people do is they're just a good like side for a lot of meals, you know? Like I'll have time with like fish and chips. If we make that at home, I'll have like fish chips and beans. You know, it's just a good like extra to give you some like, I don't know, just an extra thing on a meal. I do eat quite a lot of beans. I go through a couple cans a week. Tins, not cans. Doesn't really interest me, Chillery, but maybe. I feel like if I did, that'd probably just be something I'd do offline for fun, because it's obviously very hard to stream blindfolded stuff. What? I got snapback, dude. I got freaking snapback. That's crazy. I mean, for a first run, that weren't bad. Freaking 1308 lake. It's crazy. Unfortunately, now my balanced PB comp is awful again. It's like not that far off my normal PB comp. I used to always die at the end of Darker. That like last bit of Darker with the Pokios is so difficult. It's genuinely so hard. Like, if that was in speedruns, it would be so much worse. We pass Lost? Yeah, first run, pass Lost. Not bad. Let me just do a Wiggler, or Giggler, just to make sure I remember. But yeah, what happened there is, I mean, people might not know what snapback is. Snapback is a thing which I'm getting, unfortunately, on this controller more and more, where if you flick the controller, I just got it 3 times in a row there. If, like, you flick the stick downwards, it will, like, flick down, but then when you let go and it snaps back into neutral, when it snaps back in neutral, it goes a bit further than neutral. Oh, it's off camera. It goes a bit further than neutral and goes back up again. So what I try to do there is I try to... So for Giggler, you need to push up against the wall like this, and then turn around and then backflip into the wall. But I pushed up against it, I turned around, and that happened. So I pressed down too quickly. And then he ended up turning around, flicking back up to the top, and then when I backflipped, I backflipped away from the wall. So, like, it was my fault. Because, if you just, like, hold down for, like, half a second, or if you snap down and then just let your thumb bring it back to neutral, then it won't happen. But if you do this, sometimes, especially on this, like that, did you see that? I slammed the stick downwards, but he still ended up facing, there it is again. He still ended up facing upwards. Nah. Have you done Dark Run? Years ago. I did Dark Run quite a while ago. I have like a 158, which is awful. But I got it when I had like a 108 in the game, so... It was good at the time. But I think if I did one run, I'd beat it by like 6 minutes at least. Pills and soy sauce? I mean, I wouldn't drink it by itself, but it accompanies what it's meant to accompany. Oh my gosh, Violet, yeah. Wish I could donate some money? Hey, the best thing you can do if you want to support the stream but don't, you know, can't donate or like buy a membership is just watch it, subscribe, and share it with a friend. Genuinely, just watch the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Watch some videos after stream if you can, and if you have any friends who might like some speedrun stuff, send it to them. Send my channel to them. They might like it. Favorite drink? Whoa. I'm gonna be honest. British classic here. I love a Fanta fruit twist. That is, you can't go wrong with a Fanta fruit twist. Dude, I actually can't get like the tank capture. I just want to practice Wiggler. But I can't capture. Stop capturing them! I'm trying to kill myself. Oh my gosh. Milk. I love milk. You scare me. A good Fanta fruit twist slaps? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Clogalicious gets it. I assumed that you were Dutch. Clogalicious. Considering your name. You heard me, J-Car. Okay, so I can still do Giggler. Good to know. I'm just checking I can still do it. Dude, I'm actually fired up from that run. 1308 lake exit into like a low 18 3x wooded. I mean, if I got a good wooded in that run, it would have been like an 18-19. It would have been a 1x. Water's overrated? Nah, fam. Water is great. I assume you're Dutch. Oh. I see. Yeah, for those of you... Oh, people are going to be in. I'll wait till the ad breaks over. And then I'll ask. Milk is delicious, stop bullying people. I'm not bullying anyone. I don't mind milk. I just wouldn't... The only time that I would choose to, like, just drink milk by itself is if I have cookies. Because I know it's, like, a cliched, like, kids American thing, but milk and cookies are good, okay? But other than that, it's fine. I have it in cereal most mornings. Also, sparkling water is awful. I cannot fathom people who drink sparkling water. It's so grim. Cookies? I mean cookies. I mean, I guess I guess biscuits would work too. If you have some, like, digestives or something, some chocolate digestives, but I feel like biscuits are for tea and cookies are for milk. Does that make sense? Nah, Chillery, so wrong. The only time sparkling water is useful is to use it to dilute squash so that you get, like, sparkling squash. But people who drink sparkling water by themselves terrify me. Or by itself, not by themselves. Well, they probably do drink it by themselves because they don't have friends. Like, you tell me, you go to the supermarket, buy a 2-litre bottle of sparkling water, and just pour yourself a glass and drink it. No, you don't. That's psychotic. The only time that I won't judge someone for it is if they have, like, digestion issues or something. And that's, like, fair enough. Thank you, Colgalicious. Do you like funk? What does that mean? A sparkling water tap. Oh. Well, like a soda stream, Chilry? Oh. I'm English. Oh, I said, are you Dutch? Because clogs. Yeah, I was gonna ask Chad about this. I have changed my ad frequency, and I wanted to know what you guys think. I changed it to, so it was 1.5 minutes every half an hour, and now I've changed it to 2 minutes every 40 minutes. And I don't know if that's gonna be much better. I feel like the extra 10-minute gap there will make it a bit nicer. But basically, I need to run 3 minutes an hour to disable pre-rolls, and we've had this conversation, we did polls and stuff, people are like, yep, no pre-rolls is good. Long ad breaks with no pre-rolls is the way to go. But then people are saying on Jay's stream, they're like, I actually prefer it when they do the 3 minutes an hour just in one chunk. And I was like, 3 minutes of ads is awful. But then they're like, yeah, but then you get an hour straight of no ads. And like, sure, 1.5 minutes is better, but you get them twice as often. So I was like, maybe the middle ground of... This is for Twitch, not YouTube, by the way, because YouTube does its own ad thing. Maybe the middle ground is 2 minutes every 40. Because that's like a bit less frequent, and it's not many more ads than 1.5 minutes. I just don't know. That's why I'm going 2 minutes fast? Yeah, because I changed it. But if you guys dislike it, then I can bring it back down to 1:30 more frequently. It's just, I don't know. I just hate Twitch. I wish I could just do like 1 minute an hour and not get pre-rolls. Could you, could we get a ban on YouTube, bro? You drink it every day? I mean, okay, listen. I still disagree, but French people do that, so fair enough. Yo, 12-7, welcome in. Do you like watching the news? Does anybody like watching the news? Also, thank you, I appreciate it. Thoughts on dentists? Like, as people? Like, thoughts on humans who pursue dentistry? Great people doing the world a service. Thoughts on going to the dentist? It's fine. I don't hate it, don't love it. I don't like dread going for just a checkup because my teeth are fine and I know they're fine and they just are always fine. So it's like I walk in, they look in my mouth for 5 minutes and then I leave. But if I have to get a procedure done, then I will be like freaking out for about a week beforehand. I had to get some teeth pulled when I was younger. And honestly, the part that I mind is the injections. Everything else is fine, but the gum injections, like, oh gosh, I have like PTSD. I think we had quite a young dentist who wasn't very good. Because apparently the gum injections aren't meant to hurt. But when I got mine, it was like excruciatingly painful. And I think they touched some kind of like nerve or something. I don't know. It was... Ugh, it was awful. You're British, you're not supposed to have good teeth. I hate that stereotype. Maybe it was true like a few decades ago, but it's very... I don't know. It's very common for most British kids to get braces when they're younger. Because I know that, like, in America, most kids get braces at some point in their life. And in Britain, like, no one does. And that's why people say that every British person has crooked teeth. But these days, most kids do get braces. I had braces. Do you like honey? On its own, probably not. It's very a bit sickly, but it's a good flavoring. I like honeycomb things. I like crunchy bars. I know that's not actual honey. I know that's like fake sugar stuff, but I like the concept of honey because it's this very natural thing, natural sugar, which is like super like simple sugar, is really easy to digest, like healthy for your body, has a bunch of nutrients, never goes out of date, is like environmentally friendly. Bees are amazing creatures that, like, the world literally is only live because bees exist. So I think honey, in concept, is excellent. Do I consume it at all, ever? No, not really. I have it in my tea when I'm ill, I said earlier, because it's, like, good for your throat. You like football? Nah, I'm not a football person. Although it is coming home. Do you enjoy existing? Yeah. Life is pretty good. I'm happy that I do exist. And I'm happy that I can exist with all of you. Hi, Philly. Thank you for the good luck. Not a chance is coming home. I believe. Maybe I'll have to stream on Sunday just for that, yeah. Oh, really, Anto? Ugh. At least you didn't. Sorry, my gum is freaking out. Yeah, no, the reason I had those teeth pulled is because my mouth was, like, overcrowded, and they wanted to give me braces, but there wasn't, like, enough room for my teeth to move into position, so they took out... like, one on each side. I don't remember which ones it was. Humans only have, like, one canine on each side, don't they? I think it was like an incisor on each side. Or just the front molar. And then that made space for my teeth to move into when I got my braces on. This is not gonna jam, by the way. I feel dead. Why, Philly? What? I was like 100% convinced that didn't jam because of the platform. He lied to us? Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Alright, Ray, whack on a triple jump late clip prediction if you would. I think the people want a gamba. 2 minutes should be long enough. As long as you start it, like, soon. Just exhausted? Well, oh, I guess you've been prepping for I keep forgetting it's 6:02 is happening, yeah. You'll be a free man after this weekend, Philly. Just a couple more days to push. Oh. You're dreading it, really? What is that to dread? Just like being awake that long? Because in terms of the run itself, like, I mean, you're very good at your mindset. I know that you're probably not set on, like, PBing or playing good, and I feel like at the end of the day, it's just, are you kidding? A good weekend to spend with your community and stuff. Oh my gosh, please. This stupid game. That was gonna be a pretty good sand exit, but we're fine. It's fine, it's still alive. It's like a 10:39. That's fair enough. That's okay. Almost 2,000 subs on YouTube. Yeah, funny fact, my TikTok has now overtaken my YouTube and, like, follow counts. Which is interesting. I don't really know how to feel about that. 1 week ago, my TikTok had, like, 100 followers. And now it has overtaken my YouTube and may also overtake my Twitch. Thoughts on English breakfast? Full English breakfast is absolutely perfect. Mine do too, Philly. 100%. But I feel like YouTube, they just, every single one gets like 8,000 views. No more, no less. And on TikTok, every single one gets like 1,000 views, but then one of them gets 150k. I don't know. It's strange. What on earth is this gambit? Guys, vote no. Or yes, or whatever the one that isn't been voted for. Even if you just put in 100 points and you win huge money. Evie, I'm good. How are you doing? I'm good. I'm playing good today. I did lots of practice. My first run went super well, so I'm feeling confident. Beans on toast ew? Oi, beans on toast is good. People who say beans on toast ew are people who have never tried beans on toast. Like 100% of the time. Every single person who's had beans on toast goes, the very worst, they go, yeah, that's alright. But most people go, oh damn, that's lush, that. I bet 20,000. Well, no. Time to prove you wrong. Don't distract me, something else. Let's just drive. Get screwed, bro. You doubted me. You doubted my abilities, chat. And what did you lose? Hello? I am on fire with that clip, to be fair. That's 2 in a row. And a bunch last stream, too. I told you guys to vote yes. I got 10k from that. That's crazy. I'm sorry, something else. I didn't mean to be mean. That was fun. I hope so. I got 5k from 500. Was it like... My gosh. Was it 10 to 1 odds? Do you like spiders? I don't like spiders. I'm not like scared of them, but they do give me the heebie-jeebies as as most people. But I don't like run out the room screaming if there's a spider. I'll just catch it and move on with my day. I'll catch it, go, ugh, and then, you know, be fine. Let's go, Parmesan. Thank you. No, Raib. We'll see something else. We'll leave it for a bit. Bye-bye, Goo-Goo. 244. Not too bad. Not too good. They have legs. Oh, Violet. Do I... if you don't like spiders, I mean, how do you survive in the world, you know? Every single human... Well, not every human. Most humans have legs. Most mammals have legs. I was gonna say all mammals, but then I remembered, like, dolphins and whales exist. So not all mammals, but most mammals. I have legs, Ray has legs. Ray's a pretty scary man. Centipedes? Yeah, they're a lot worse. And if not that, try a millipede. I wish I was a mammal. Are rats not mammals? Rodents are mammals, right? Like, are they different? Surely, yeah. I was so confused at that I thought that for a second that rats weren't mammals. No way I have legs. There's a high chance. There's a very high chance. But then again, if you take the global mean number of legs per person, it is in fact less than 2. Not by much, but it is less than 2. That's a good example of like why you should use different types of averages for different things. Hello, Simon. Welcome in. You like Spider-Man? Spider-Man's pretty cool. Why did the camera just go crazy? I think the camera got like stuck out of bounds for a second there. It's weird. Oh! I was about to say I saved it and then I missed my spin pound. What happens when you watch most 2-player speedruns? What does that mean? What happens? Eh? I described the difficulty curve of Odyssey after playing it for 2,000 hours. My answer's gonna be very boring. It's just, like, exponential, you know? I'd say that pre-110, it's kind of hard to say. It's like, you know. But post-110, I think every minute barrier... I don't know. It's maybe 130% more difficult than the last. Does that add up? So, like, 10-minute barriers would be... No, because then that would make sub-hour, like... Oh, I'm dead. That was so stupid. I don't know, Chori. I don't know how to answer that question. Oh my gosh. Hydrate. There you go. I think this run is dead, but we will continue and see what happens. The dumb part about me dying to FRS there is that I got 2 roll boosts off the ramp and had loads of speed, which meant that in theory, if that happens, you're not meant to do the long jump, you're just meant to run around the corner and do a double jump into it. You're only meant to do the long jump if you don't have enough speed going around the corner before FRS. But I got the speed I needed and then stopped and did a long jump. I mean, the death was unrelated to that, but it was like... I don't know. Subs cutely? What the heck? Oh. No, I don't think it's a sub 19. Well, that's cool. RSB looks so cursed. It is. I've killed runs to that. I wouldn't go for that RS. It's like a backup, and I definitely wouldn't go for it if it was on pace, because it is very easy to bonk and fall into deep woods, but does the job. What do we do about a 1904? Really, we should reset, but I'm gonna keep going because I'm weird. 2 for 2 clips. Yeah, you wouldn't think it. With a 1904 would it exit that it had 2 triple jump clips. But it did! Practice lost? I need a practice lost. I have practice lost. I practice lost today and yesterday. Should I start a gaming channel? Why shouldn't you, Spidery? What reason do you have not to start a gaming channel? You're legally required to reset? No. I won't reset anything that is 100 pace, which this most definitely is. Like, if I had 5841 BPT into Cloud, I would be going, oh my gosh. And this is a 59. I'd be going, there is no way this isn't a 59. I'm a gaming channel? Hell yeah. So am I played the Stanley Parable. It's very, very popular. And people usually love it, but I didn't really like it that much. I mean, it was cool, but I don't know. I was a bit disappointed by it. You're a bit nervous to try? I mean, yeah, you can just, like, take it chill, take it a step at a time. I definitely, used to get nervous before streams for quite a while. But it's something you get used to over time. I'm resetting. That, like, barely missed. Don't you have a hotline you could call if you're stuck in one of the games? It's called Powerline? Really? That's crazy. No slander on it? I don't know, I just didn't really like it that much. I got, like, quite a few endings. But it just felt like the entire game was just like, oh, like collecting endings. That's all it felt like. It was like, oh, what if I go in this door? Ah ha ha ha. Oh, cool, a different ending. Oh, what if I go in this? Oh, ah ha ha ha. A different ending. Oh, what if I don't go in any doors? Ah ha ha ha. A different ending. Like, I didn't get it. I got it, but it didn't work for me. So listen, the narrator's very good. It's very well written. I 100% agree with that. But I think it was very gimmicky. Which is the point. It's meant to be a gimmick game. But I don't know. It just didn't work for me. That's just my personal experience. Well, if the door's actually 2 foldy doors, maybe you should be a writer for the Stanley Parable, Ray. It sounds like you'd be good. Keeps calling you Salt Lick? Dude, I love that nickname. I don't really know what it means, but I definitely have villagers that called me that. Hello, Floral. Welcome in. Try, do you actually just have the words Hello, Floral on your clipboard? Like, all stream? Just fast? Fair enough. Do you have a Goomba emote? I don't think there is one. By all means, go find one and redeem the reward. Put it on stream. Welcome in, Antenna. Oh, yeah, you can't buffer a spin during that. I'm stupid. Let's do hide for a bit. Hell yeah. I saved the time that I lost on bridge. Son of it. What editing software do you use? I use Adobe Premiere Pro. Dude. Dude, what an awful cap. Just like Persona music. It is what I guess. Is it right for someone to donate Z-Bucks? Unfortunately not. Just gotta watch. And if you're feeling risky, you gotta gamble. Oh my gosh, this is so awful. You know what? Do you guys want to see a cool clip you've probably never seen before? I learned this today while doing some BTT stuff. Hold on. Alright, pay attention to this. First of all, there is a big invisible wall here, which makes this really hard to get up onto, but... You just ground pound through the floor there. It's very silly. And that is in 2-player BTT now. Sorry, of course he can't dive up there, I'm stupid. You didn't know that? Not until today. No, I haven't seen him before. I just knocked something with my foot slightly. I haven't seen him before today. I just think it's funny. See that min caps a while back? I see. Yeah, they do it in a different route. They do a different route now in min caps, which doesn't do that, I don't think. But yeah, you can just ground pound through the floor there. It's so odd. Apparently I'm a Pookie. Well, congratulations, I guess. That means I did it before you. Haha. No wonder people say this is hard. Grass on Sabao? I didn't get Sabao, but thank you. Appreciate it. Is Zach a trick jumper now? Well, I haven't done any trick jumps. I'm just trying to clip out of bounds. But I'm awful at it. You almost did? Kind of. In March. There you go. Oh no, I died! Darn it. That's to my friend? I see. Thank you for the good luck, Slate. Welcome in. Appreciate it. I used to do that when I tried main cups. Oh, maybe it's more well known than I thought. Colin Samir. Yeah, I've seen a few of their videos. They're the ones who like interviewed YouTubers, right? I find them a bit pretentious. But I do enjoy them. But I only watch videos where they interview people who I care about. Like, I wouldn't just watch a random video of theirs if I didn't know the person that they were doing the episode. Like, they did one with Ludwig. It's pretty funny. They did one with Yes Theory. I think I've done one with, like, Mr. Beast. I'm just trying to remember which ones I've seen. Thank you, Citroen. Appreciate it. They interviewed Beethoven, the real Beethoven. Yo, nice, Clogalicious. I hope you enjoyed it. It's meant to be a very good game. Ooh, Nutboy Chooser songs are usually pretty damn good. I'm excited to see what you brought today. Oh my gosh. Death by Glamour. You know what? Let's go. That played during stream countdown, but you can't have too much Death by Glamour. Should I go for this again? Apparently so. Apparently I should go for it again. What on earth was that? That was crazy. Master mode. Isn't that a Breath of the Wild thing? I mean, I guess there's a master mode in Terraria too. Ooh, you know what I want to try? I want to try putting back on my other noise suppression. Could you guys tell me if my mic goes to absolute, like, poo-poo garbage when I click this button? In a sec. Now, does my mic sound fine? It looks like it sounds fine on, like, the little volume meter. Yep, okay, that's fine then. Sounds fine? Good! Shut up! No, don't trick me. Thank you for the song question up, boy. It was Death by Glamour. Oops. We're fine. Are you going to taste German beer? Yeah, but I'm not hopeful. Kellyan's been telling me about the beer gardens we need to go to so I can try some German beer. But I am very skeptical if I'll like it. Because I have had German beer before over here, just from a bottle. And generally German beer is like the just lightest like lagers that you can get. Like it's just like fizzy bread water. It's not good. You know, I like my darker ones, my ales and stouts and that sort of thing. I don't get the hype. It's because you've never had a proper English stout before, or an IPA, you know. So you have something like that. The only lager that I would drink is like a Spanish one, like a Corona or a Sol or Desperados. One or more of those are Mexican, but I don't know. It's fizzy. No, it is what. Yes, it is right. Yeah, but. Certain beers taste more like fizzy bread water than other. Even though all beers is technically fizzy bread water, some beers actually taste like you got a pint of water, you shoved a bunch of like slices of bread in it and like mushed it around and then blended it up and then you put it in a soda stream. You know? Isn't it just bitter? Depends on the beer. Water? I don't say water like that. I'm northern. I say water. All beers are disgusting. Have you tried all beers before? I bet £3 that there is one beer on the planet that you would enjoy. I think it's 10 minutes, you Treekso. You just said water? No, I said water. Not water. There's a difference. Water is what Cockneys say down in London, innit? And I don't speak like that. That was an awful accent. Hello, Bubby, not you, Zach. To Zach, water, not water is not necessary in it. What is going on? I'm so confused by every part of that message. Are you Cockney, Evie? Is that why you're saying that? Yeah, that's an Niv message if I've ever seen one. You're not Bubby? Well, I got... Who is Bubby? We may never know. I'm not? Then why are you offended? From a non-English speaker, it's really easy to imitate almost all English accents. I don't think that's true. There are some crazy accents in this country. Like, I'm from Newcastle. If you've never heard a Geordie accent, go and look up Fizz64. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Go and look up, like, a YouTube video of someone talking in a Geordie accent, and I think you would struggle. Or, like, a Scouse accent. Those are crazy. Those are, like, barely English. Thank you for the good luck, Fizz. Appreciate it. Are you the just a week away guy? Oh, dude. I'm getting scammed. After watching your stream, for example, I can speak British English quite easy. Dude. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really have, like, a specific regional accent. I think I think I have a mix of a few. I, like, kind of speak a little bit Southern sometimes, but I think I, like, pronounce things in a Northern way, but I don't have, like, a Northern accent, if that makes sense. I use the Northern pronunciations and dialect, but with a more Southern accent. I am just a week away, guys. I am so sorry. That is, like, what I know you as. I was just like, I've heard Fizz's name before, and then it clicked, where I've heard it. I'm sorry. Welcome in. It's nice to have you, either way. I do know that you're also an absolute multi-Mario gamer. That has to be Kyle's work? 100%. 100%. Are you 602 ready? If you aren't British, it's easy to think you can speak in a British accent. Yeah, a lot of Americans think they are super, super good at British accents. And, like, they're not bad, but, like, it's so easy to tell. Oh gosh. Like, when American actors do, like, British accents in movies, I always find it so painful. Because A, they try and do, like, the most stereotypical, like, Queen's English they can possibly do. And B, it's like, they get a lot of things right for that accent, but then there are just certain things that they just always say wrong. I saw a TikTok about it, and someone was saying, if you're unsure if an actor is doing a fake British accent or a real one, listen for if they say the word daughter. Because no matter what they do in a British accent, they will always say that word, like daughter, or something like that. So it almost sounds Scottish. Like, they really struggle specifically with that word, and that's a key giveaway. Maybe they look ghastly. Saw a TikTok about it too. Yeah, it must have been the same one. I sent up Australian, really. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think most Americans are too bad at, like, a standard British accent, but it's, like, a very, very, very small population of the UK actually speak, like, oh, hello, I'm gonna go down to the pub to get some fish and chips today, you know? Think they could look ghastly? Are you kidding? 2 third frame spin pounds in a row! 5th frame, not 3rd frame. I always say that wrong. So stupid. Those of you who don't know, he spin pound on a specific frame. It doesn't interact with ground pound spots. And I did it twice in a row. Aww. Well, we had 2 in a row. Sorry I couldn't make it 3, chat. Oh gosh, this is a fake. I shouldn't have commit, but it's like when I say they're fakes and then I go for it, a lot of the time it just isn't a fake. But I was like 100% sure that time. I don't know why I tried. Oh my gosh. Oh hell yeah. Your Z-Bucks back? That wasn't a prediction this time! This is banging, you treat some. You ever had Radnor Fizz? I think so. Finally got around to watching the video, it was so good. Oh, I'm so glad you enjoyed it, Fizz. I appreciate that, I really do. That means a lot. Sorry, I missed a bunch of messages. No, I didn't. I've read all of them. Song is criminally underrated. This might have to go on my playlist. This is banging. It sounds so out of place for a Pokemon game. It feels like it's a step away from putting on some, like, processed vocals and calling it a Splatoon song, you know? I cannot get them. Yeah, the Outer Bounds is just as hard as the clip, Violet, but... Well, it's more consistent. It's easy once you learn it, but it's very hard to learn. You'll get there, though. The key with the out of bounds is like when you cap throw, you have to hold right for like almost as short as like you possibly can hold right for. Because if you hold right too much, you clip back in. If you don't hold right at all, you base in. But if you move right at all, it's probably enough to not base in. Like you really have to not touch the stick to base in. You have a 116? Okay, maybe you just shouldn't be going for the 5-second time save. It's on 150k, Chori. It's doing insane. Yeah, I have no idea why. I'm on like 2,000 followers now on TikTok. It's just crazy, because last week I had like 80. That's fair enough, Violet. I mean, it's fun to like mess around with tricks and clips and stuff for sure. That is a-okay. As long as you're aware that like if you actually want to improve your PB, you should just be doing safe stuff. You're allowed to mess with stuff outside of runs. Or to like show off to your friends or whatever. Oh gosh, everything's going wrong. This run is not very good. Why was my roll cancel? Oh. Oh. No, what? That's crazy. What part of that nut clip didn't work? I got the shadow clip and everything. I am baffled by that. It is very rare that I miss nut clip, like not realizing I missed nut clip. That's crazy. It's because Eden's here. Screw you, Eden. Dude. How does the roll cancel onto the ramp work? I don't know. There you go. You have to take it at like a diagonal or something. Hello, Crunchy. Welcome in. I don't think that works. It was good, though. I think my moonwalk was actually really good. I think the problem there was, like my angle on the triple jump. I just messed up all my words. You guys want to see something cool that you may or may not have seen before, depending on if you've watched this stream? Because I always go for this on Dead Woodeds, because it's fun. That actually worked. Shiver me timbers. Hell yeah. I'm super good at that clip. Can you roll your tongue? Well, like that? Yeah. I can make like a pigeon noise when I do that. Oh, maybe not. I used to be able to. There you go. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Hello, bye. I am also soft-locked, but in Darker, you can use that to get this nut in here. Saves like 5. Alright, let's go again. Are you a pirate? Yarg. Make a short out of that? Maybe. I feel like it'd make more sense to, like, do it in a run where you can actually collect a moon. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to Spidery Smiley Face on YouTube. There you go. Coin flip. Alright, heads or tails, something else. If you win, nothing happens. If you lose, I ban you permanently. Coin flip. You wanted coin flip, right? This is a joke. Hefts? Well, now I have to do it. But you're just gonna say that's rigged if you lose, because like you can't actually really see me flipping the coin on camera. It's tails. Something else is banned. Rip Bozo. Dude, 3 in a row. I'm crazy. I think I figured it out. Okay, bye. I'm joking. I'm not gonna ban you. No problem, Spider. See you in a bit. Dude. Whenever someone says you absolute legend, I hear it in Carl Jobs' voice. Like, that's what I hear in my head. I hear Carl Jobs going, "See you later, you absolute legends." Odyssey music. Dum dum da da dum dum. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even like Carl Drops that much anymore. I don't know, I used to really watch his videos quite a lot, but then it just all became like cheating drama and like legal stuff and just like hate and malice. I don't know. Maybe I'm getting the wrong impression, but like, I know he got sued by someone, and that's obviously not his fault. But I feel like all of his videos and tweets I see is just like, I hate this person. I want this person to die. And it's like, bro, I'm sorry, man. But I want to see like positive, cool content about speedrunning. And it's like, if you make 1 or 2 videos about like an interesting cheating scandal, that's fine. But when you make that like everything you do and just like your entire life is just to uncover bad people and call them out, I'm not gonna watch your videos. I want to, you know, I want, yeah, some positive and uplifting. Do you know the cringe side of SMO YouTube? I don't actually think I've been on it. I'm not really on SMO YouTube at all. I'm on Zelda YouTube, and I have been for years. I watch like the big 3 SMO streamers, right? YouTubers. I watch like first CJ Small. I watch their videos, but that's about it in terms of SMO content. Do you even watch Zeltic? I've seen a few of his. I like Point Crow too, although he's not really an Odyssey person. He's doing it to Ford Court. I'm aware. But I don't like his content anymore. Again, it used to be good. Trick jump, I guess, or Eve. I like Amethyst videos. I don't think I've really seen an Amethyst video. I mean, Amethyst raided me the other day. Maybe I should start watching her. Would you premiere the 2p any% BTT? See, when we were approached about 2p any% BTT like 2 years ago, not 2 years ago, a year ago, by Lupus. He was like, yo, do you want to premiere this? And we were like, hell yeah. But obviously there's been no anything about it at all. So, who knows? Because it would make sense if Jambo and I did it together, but also, like, we're only actually together, like, less than half the year. And we've only got 1 more year of uni, so who knows? You smoking a pen? Yeah. Level 1 versus 100 Mario transformations. Doesn't sound great. I mean, I can imagine, like, where the cringe side comes from. Neil can't speak in the stream? Oh. Has Neil been, like, shadow banned? That's weird. Hello there, Anya. Yo, Skyward Sword is such a good game. Did you ban him? No. If he was banned, it would say, like, you are banned, and it wouldn't block him. It would block him. I think Neil's just, like, shadow banned. I don't know. I mean, he's VIP, so... I mean, I think people's complaints about Skyward Sword are very valid, but I think it's a very good game while having flaws. And the story and music and art and just, like, atmosphere is incredible. And it's just people complain about, like, the gameplay and the level design and backtracking, and that's very reasonable. That just personally doesn't bother me as much, but yeah. He's trying to convince you to come see him, is he? Well, he never even asked me about it, he just went through you. Yeah, Neil's in Newcastle at the minute. Purely by coincidence, so Anya and him are out right now. He didn't invite me, I just didn't want to go out, like, drinking tonight. The only complaint people had... Oh yeah, the motion controls sucked on Wii. They're a lot better on Switch, actually, but... Yeah, I did have motion control problems. And, like, on Switch, they made it so you can, like, use no motion controls, but it's also rubbish. You have to, like, the only way to play is, like, detach the Joy-Cons on Switch. And to use motion. Oh, I shook, but it didn't go through. That's not what I mean, Anya. It takes like an hour and a half to get into town. If we're getting back late, I'd have to buy an Uber, which costs like 30 quid. Everyone else will be drunk. It'll be loud. Why is everyone saying the word Pookie today? I don't know. There's a Pookie-demic. Oh, that's annoying, something else. Are you watching on your phone? What a dumb way to bonk, man. Crashing the bullet bill. This sand is not it. Miss Dram and Reverse Jaxie. Oh, I see. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? Can I get out this bloody kingdom? No! What are these value dives? Ah, that's a reset. That's gonna be like a 1055. Oh yeah, there is a song quest. My bad. I did see it, but I forgot. That is... That was perfect timing, actually. The playlist I was playing just ended. Pokemon Galactic Battles? What on earth is this? I've never heard of that game. Oh, what is going on? Or is this like a... Is this a show? I don't know. Team Galactic were the bad guys in the Sinnoh region? Ah. Sand is hard, Violet. I mean, you should not be doing the route I'm doing. There's a reason that the platform clip route is quite high level, because it's very hard. Dram and Crate and Reverse Jaxi and Fence Jump and Platform Cycles is just all of it combined makes for a really, really difficult kingdom. Oh, I see Violet, yeah. I don't do that route? I assumed you didn't. It's not boring. You shouldn't be doing it. Because if you don't do Platform Clip, Reverse Jaxi saves 0.8 seconds with good movement. So if you're doing anything but like top level movement for it, you're losing time basically. Oh, Violet, it's okay. I mean, a lot of people do not reverse Jaxi, a lot of people do Platform Clip too early because it's a really easy clip. And they go and try to clip and oh, this clip is free, I can do some runs. But it's like, that's not the part that's meant to be hard. I disagree wholeheartedly with that, Crunchy. I think Fence Jump's the worst part. At least it was learning it. That was just awful. That's true. Like, it is... Platform Clips are really nice because of the coins that you get. I agree with that, Boinga. Fence Jump is not easy. Especially the triple jump dive. To be fair, when I first learned it, I did like a double jump cat bounce and then just land on it, like not in a dive animation, and that's quite a bit easier, but it does lose like a second. The good song request, that was a good vibe. I like that. Now I need to use a new playlist. How do you spin the roll cancel? You do a spin throw input, and then like after the input's done, you press B. The thing that I struggled with when I was learning them, that like once I figured it out, they became really easy, is just like delaying the B press a bunch. It just, imagine it's a normal roll cancel where you press Y and B. It's just instead of pressing Y, you do a spin throw. That's the only difference. But press B really late. You hit the spot on the wall, the stupid like pixel wide gap that doesn't give you the cutscene. So annoying. I just went straight over the trampoline there. There you go. So look. Spin throw B, like that. Try again. You can look at my input display, I guess, when I do them to see how I do it. I search like RCM jig. Like that. Or paperclip. Yeah, but that has a much higher chance of like bricking your Switch. It's very recommended you use the jig instead of doing it yourself with a paperclip. It's so easy. Yeah, I mean, you literally just slide it onto the Joy-Con rail like a Joy-Con, and it's done. Mid-roll STRCs are 30 times harder than instant STRCs. You have some strange opinions. Oh wow, I'm rolling, and I just did a roll cancel so hard. Like, what on earth do you mean? Instant? How do you even do that? That sounds awful. And like, when? I feel like there's no point in the run where you ever have to do an instant motion control roll cancel. Dude, 549? That's crazy. I don't get how you do that. You have to shake to roll. Yeah, you stop shaking. Look. Rolling, stop, spin throw. It's really not that complicated. Makes me roll again. That means you're not pressing B. Or you're pressing B too late. Now roll into a chain jump. That means you're pressing B too late. Like, yeah, if you don't press B, that will probably just give you a roll boost input. But the idea is that the spin throw buffers, like doing a spin throw input buffers a shake input. And then if you press B to cancel the buffered input on, like, before it comes out as an actual input, then it'll work. So if you wait too long to press B, then it will just do the input thinking that it's a roll boost. $6? Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 euros. That's about what I paid. I mean, in the UK we use pounds, not euros anyway, but pounds and euros are pretty similar. Yeah, that's much more common, Crunchy. Like, just misinputting. I get that too sometimes. Oh, you're Dutch. Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. In which case, don't... Yeah. Wait, what do you mean you don't know how much it costs in euros? Aren't you looking it up? On, like, Dutch Amazon? What state Ludwig lives in? Yeah, he lives in Cali. He lives in LA, right? Yeah. Up throws store you for like a tiny bit longer than cap throws, Salami Boy. Oh, it's like, it's very, very small, but they sometimes can give you like just the extra bit of, not there, they don't give you more height, so I won't say more height, but the store can help you retain your height longer, so they can be helpful sometimes. Yeah, that sounds about right, Clevered. Dutch Amazon is Amazon NL. That makes sense. Yeah. English is Amazon UK. German is Amazon DE. What other... I don't know. What's like French? Just FR? I'm not sure, Nutboy, but like you can't use like a spin throw for a stall because obviously Cappy stays out after a spin throw for a while, so you can't use them for jumps. No, I think spin throws... Nah, spin throws have weird properties. They make Mario keep his height. Or while moving forwards. They're very strange. You see me doing one on the way into the Spew Arena in Luncheon. I spin throw roll cancel off the ledge, and it like makes you like almost like hover forwards in midair for a couple seconds without losing height. That's super weird. Dude, I hit the out of bounds wall with Cappy, so annoying. Usually just the first two letters, that makes sense. CH? But is that not... well, yeah, no, that's weird. You're on a roll with that? Yeah, I practiced it. And now I'm getting it. Yeah, I've gotten it 3 out of 4 tries today. SDRC for 3rd nut clip moon in BTT. What is a 3rd nut clip moon? Oh, I know what you mean. The fence. Yeah, I think I know what strat you mean. And that's a similar idea, isn't it? It's like you shoot out forwards in the air with the SDRC. Yeah, you do it off the fence, don't you? And it like, it shoots you over to the high up platform. Like you're on the fence and you do the SDRC and it puts you over onto that platform and then you can just jump and spin pound down into the nut. It's very strange. Thank you for the good luck. Slits, welcome in today. How was your All Moons run? How'd it go? Not bad. 13 1x is fine. Oh, it's 2 hours in, my goodness. I mean, it's good that you recognized that you needed to reset. Oh, really, Slits? Weird. Yeah, 58 VPT is nice. So what, like a quarter through the run? So, a minute off sub for the last 3 quarters. Yeah. Manageable. Oh gosh. There's a knot on the platform. The most consistent kingdom. I mean, the boring answer's Ruined. Or like Cloud. But I guess the kingdom that I'm most consistent at, which a lot of people aren't consistent at, is probably... I would say Luncheon. The past week or so, Luncheon's been pretty awful, but for the past few months before, like, the last week, which just hasn't been going great, I've been super consistent at Luncheon, which most people consider to be, like, one of the hardest splits in a run. But for the most part, I like, play super close to Gold and Luncheon and get pretty good ones. It recently hasn't been going great, but, yeah. But I'm not super consistent in any part of the run, really. I mean, I'm not a very consistent player. I do, like... I don't say advanced movement, but I don't play it safe, like a lot of people do. Which means that my sob is really low, which is good. I have, like, more wiggle room to make mistakes, but I also make more mistakes because the movement that I've added is... Like, that fence triple there, for example. Like, a lot of people going for sub-hour wouldn't even consider that because it sucks. But I'm like, no, it looks cool, I'll do it. And then I have killed runs to it before. Oh my gosh. At least I didn't die this time. You know what helps with FRS there? Is pulling back just the tiniest bit on the dive before the triple jump. Or on the long jump before the triple, just to lose, like, a tiny bit of speed. I'm not even pulling back, I'm, like, pulling kind of to the side, but it just cuts my speed down the smallest amount, but it just makes it, I feel like, so much more easy to not overshoot the fence at the end. I don't know. Maybe it's psychological. But you actually don't need, like, much speed to do FRS. You can do it from dive speed. That's, like, one backup that I do if I mess up the long jump onto the fence but I don't die, is I'll just do a jump dive, triple jump, and you make it up without a twirl. Cap is quite consistent. Yeah, but that's like another boring answer. Yeah, Cap, Cloud, Ruined are probably actually my most consistent kingdoms, but the like surprisingly consistent one is probably Lunch. That was literally the best vector I've ever done in my life. That was crazy. Shame I messed up the vault there. It's hard to undershoot? Yeah, because, like, if you look like you're gonna undershoot for FRS, you just hold out your double jump a little bit longer. But if you look like you're gonna overshoot, there's nothing you can do about it. Apart from just, like, dive backwards and try again. You can't, like, save an overshoot until it's happened, if that makes sense. Like, sure, you can tap the double, but if you're already, like, on the ground pressing B, that was so close. I usually don't cap stall there, but I was so surprised and take damage on the fuzzies. It just knocked me on my rhythm. Ooh, this is good. It's like a 33 again. I think this is like the same as the last run that got out of Wooded. Yeah, another 1833. But the 1833, the last run, had a 1308 Lake. So I saved 11. I lost 11 to Lake in the last run. On the last run. Which means I've saved 11 in Wooded on the last run. And this is a distribution I'm much happier with. I mean, it sucks that I got a 549 Cascade. I would usually reset that. But everything else has been good. 221, 445, 244, 513. Those are all below my 59 comparison. As you can tell, I'm only plus 0.9 because of the Cascade. But yeah, I did lose like 13 in Cascade. I don't even remember where. I know I missed a Dino skip, but I feel like that wasn't 13. I must have done something else at the beginning, which I just forgot about. Yeah, exactly, Nutboy. And balance PB isn't even balanced. My balance PB used to be like around an 1835 would it exit for the 10016, because balance works out based on your average, and it just happens to be my early game average has gone down recently, so now it's like an 1829. But realistically, I can PB easily. Not easily, but like I can comfortably PB with anything 18.3x, and I can like PB if I play well with anything 18.4x. Like, this is a good run. It's good. That was definitely 13. In Cascade, I got a 328. My gold is a 313. So I was 16 off gold. But an average Cascade is probably like a 14, 15. Is that faster? No, it's exactly the same speed. It's just I find it more consistent. Some people do that, some people do the backflip. Doesn't really make any difference. I just don't like the backflip very much. It's always felt a bit sketchy to me. And I mean, I did it for a while because I didn't know there was an alternative, but then I saw someone do a spin jump there, and I was like, that looks easier. And then I tried it, and I was like, this is easier. But some people tried it and hate it, so. Dude. He's the only one? It is quite rare. But that's just because not enough people try it. I think if more people tried it, more people would realize that it's better and do it. Oh, damn it. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien. Hola. Damn it. Sorry, I just freaked out and didn't know how to back that up. So weird, I got a double jump instead of a long jump. Like, my ZL input didn't come out. It's such an odd mistake, but I have made it a good few times. Yeah, this is a pretty awful loss. It's like a 219. It's pretty bad. Welcome back, Computer Clock. 219? I guess it adds up. I was like, the only real mistake, other than like a second here or there, was the cage. But I guess the cage did just lose like 12 seconds. It just feels like it should have lost like 5. That's so weird. Thank you, Bella. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Well, it's worse than try. Yo, welcome in, Scrapless. Hope you enjoy the stream. It's pretty fun to watch live. I appreciate the good luck. I'm behind right now, but this run is still decent. I can pull it ahead. We're fine. We saved it. The damage did lose a few seconds, but I was more worried it was going to like knock me off course and make me miss the platform cycles, and I did. It's not even hard? It is. Lost Kingdom's really hard, Nutboy. It's very easy to kill runs there. He focused? I'm trying my best. Man, dude. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to slots and hint art. I was trying to get a hint art out of bounds there to get some coins, so now I don't have enough coins to buy the shop moon, which is the usual route, but there is a backup route that doesn't really lose much. I think it's less than a second. But I will have to get hint art later on in the kingdom to get some coins for another shop moon later on. I hate you, I'm sorry. I tried my best. I really did. I tried my best. Sorry, I missed so much, chat. I was really focused. I'm snapping with a girl? Hell yeah, Chillery. Best of luck. Slots? No coins. Oh gosh, where am I going? I can't be ahead out of a day. But I can be close. If I tie gold, I'm like +5. But I won't tie gold because I have to get hint art later. No! Come on! Cappy didn't come back in time to cap throw him over. Oh, and I'm gonna home in on the trash bag instead of the pole. Day Metro is so brutal, bro. I was just RNG, that home in. Do you want to see you streaming on Twitch? I'll move. Yeah, hell yeah. Slow. Scrapless, welcome in on Twitch. Thank you for the follow. Yo, Tekka? No way. Think of the 5-month resub. Hell yeah. Appreciate the good luck.
GL Glad.
Thank you, thank you. Enjoy your sub badge emotes and ad reviewing for the next month, Tekka. I appreciate the support a lot. Oh, this is awful, guys. This is awful. Welcome in, lad. Dude, that was awful. I barely made it onto the platform. How's coming up? That's crazy. Let's see after stream, Neil, but probably not. It's late. It'll take me ages to get into town. How's 1PP treating you? It's getting there. It's been pretty bad this week. I don't know like how many streams you've been around for. But it's getting better each day, and I've been doing a lot of practice last couple days, which has really been helping because I haven't been practicing as much as I should have been outside of streams and runs. Yeah, I've gotten some good runs today. This one is kind of dead, but it was good, and it's still... We'll keep going. We'll keep going. I'm quite far behind them, because that day metro wasn't fantastic. Oh, that wasn't good at all. 4:15. Oh, not good. That'd be alright if I wasn't doing Giggler. So it's the spiciest of our attempts, because these are the spiciest of our attempts since 1983. I don't know what to say to you, Computer Clock. They just simply are. Okay, it's... If I play 20 offsop in... What would I need? What do I need to PB? To PB... to PB, I need a 30-13 second half. My best ever second half is like a 30-25. So... It's... We'll just play the game. Okay, let's just play the game, chat. Why specifically 1983? Because that was the first year that came to my head. Oh, that was sexy. Maybe gold snow again. I golded snow earlier in the second half. It was by like 0.2, but I didn't do... I missed moon clip. And I also made a pretty big mistake in Goomba Room, and I still golded, so... That was funny. They patch out nut clip? No, Violet. If it looks like it should have worked but didn't, 90% of the time, that means you're doing your backflip too late. I had that problem for a while, Violet, where every single one, it was like, I got like a good warp, but it just didn't clip out. And then I did an earlier backflip, and then a later cap throw to compensate for it, and it worked. You need to backflip pretty early. Not like as early as possible, but close to it. You guys should have seen 1983. Oh, back in my day. Well, this is a pretty good snow. No! Dude, I got the clip, but then I clipped back in on out of bounds. I didn't move enough before ground pounding. So I just ground pounded like too close to the wall. I don't think I've ever done that in my life. Oh well. Jinxed it? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Like, the out of bounds movement isn't remotely difficult for that clip. If you get the clip, it's like GG. You've just saved 2 seconds. Missing the out of bounds movement is rare. Really rare. Oh well. Pretty good snow. It's still a good snow. Again, my gold doesn't have that clip. So by getting the clip and then clipping in, I'm maybe like +1 on my gold. Hydrate? I was literally holding my ball. That was such a good line. And this Goomba Room is saving time. I got a really bad Goomba Room in my gold that I got earlier. I don't know. I can tell you at shot what pace it is. I have an inkling that this could be another 33. But I'm not sure until we get into the shop. Doing another poll? We'll wait until this run's done. Just focus on the run. You set it and clip back in? Yeah, that was crazy timing. Oopsies. Hydrate cooldowns are 3 minutes. I mean, yeah. You can't be spamming them too often. I think it's a 34. I think it's like +1. 3. Yeah, this is a 434. Maybe a low 435. This is a good snow. That saves time. Because drinking water is very good for you, Slate. Eating the toilet is a byproduct of good health. I actually upwarped that. I think that almost didn't work. And I got a spin throw. Which means I couldn't do the RCB. Oh, okay. It's like a 436 because I messed up at the end there. Oh well. Still decent. Truly a simulation? Yeah. Yeah, that's annoying. It was gonna be like very close to gold until the ending. How are runs going? They're actually going alright, Spiky Wolf. Not amazing, not awful. Better than the past few days, for sure. How much does the run to cutscenes take up? I think, don't quote me on this, but I heard somewhere like 2 years ago that 26 minutes of the runs are cutscenes, 25, 26 minutes. So it's about half. Just under half. I think that's like including moon cutscenes and stuff. But it's like a pretty well-paced game, I think. Because there's no like big chunks of cutscenes. It just, I don't know, this game just works so well as a speed game. It's like you get a little like 4-second break between each piece of movement with the moon cutscenes, which is perfect. And then that's split into like 2 to 4 minute or like 2 to 6 minute kingdoms, which are broken up by like a minute of cutscenes. It's just like perfectly paced, I don't know. Who were the spicy Sabar attempts in 1982? Oh, that was Philly. Oh. I was swimming on the surface and still got a capture there. That's crazy. I was meant to sink down, but I accidentally messed up and I didn't sink down, so I was expecting to have to like home in. Get Cappy back in and like do ground. Is that not crazy that that missed? Is that not insane that I didn't get the moon there? Maybe it wasn't spawned in yet. I was like so close to it. My goodness. I think I was just too early. How did I miss? I don't know. Well, that moon's a bit tricky because it takes longer to spawn in than it looks like, and it's only interactable after like a few seconds, so I think I just did it too early and it wasn't actually interactable yet. Too far back? Maybe I was just too far back, yeah. Welcome in the Roller Rock. Sorry, I read out your message, but I didn't register that it was like a new chatter who hadn't been in stream yet today. Hello, Karis, welcome in. Well, eat my toasties, let's go. Was it an early night for you or something? Never give up, never give up. Oh! Why was I mashing minus? Yeah, the angle game was crazy. It happened when I was streaming and I just kept getting updates in my chat. It was super fun. Oh, excuse me. Well, that's very kind of you, Spiky Wolf. Good night. Oh, this run is so mid. It's so mid. If my PB was like a 100.25, I would be super nervous right now. But it's just not like quite PB pace, but it's like kind of close. Sabao's dead. Sabao's been dead for a while. Oh, I forgot to buffer a spin. Lost like half a second. What was that? Where was Mario? Dude, everything's going wrong. Remember what I said about Luncheon being my most optimized, or my most consistent kingdom? Right, whoever is asking about STRCs and how they work in midair, watch this. SCRC's a weird... I missed the SCRC. Well, that was kind of lame. I was too far forwards on the platform, so I didn't have time to get it out. Okay, wait in like 40 minutes or an hour until I get to luncheon again, and then watch again. Nice! Thank you, Roller Rock. Hydrate, you got it. That's true, I don't usually stream on Sundays. But maybe I have to just for the hype of the match. No, I'll probably like do something with my family or friends for the match being on Sunday. Did anyone see the Story Moon fade out time there? I was meaning to look, but I forgot to see how far behind this is. Start on Saturday? That'd be good. Hello, Doggo, welcome in. GG on Snow change of pace, thank you. It didn't take me too long once I actually found time to edit. It just like I was like doing it for like 2 months, just like an hour here, an hour there, and it was like just not making any progress, and it was so demotivating. But since I got home for summer, I've literally just been spending like 5 hours a day on it, and it's just like shot through progress-wise, so. What means bounce PB? It's a component on Live Split that basically takes your PB and then redistributes the time save in it. So my PB got a really, really fast early game, and then like a really slow late game, which is quite hard to compare to when you're doing attempts, because it means that you're like always behind out of the first few splits. So this comparison basically redistributes it so that it's like much more even. So it has like a decent early game and a decent late game, but no huge time save anywhere. Ignored? Sorry! I'm trying to speedrun, it's hard to reach chat to. No Spiritless Y, because it's very hard. It's quite a bit above my level. It's like... you don't go for it until like at least mid to low 59, probably 58. Yeah, doggo, I feel that. Nova, thank you for the 2 bits. It's incredible. They are so spicy, Nova. Oh! I'll spice it up just for you. After the next moon, I will spice it up. This run could PB? Not in now. I made a lot of mistakes. Do you explain what happened in 1983? Well, there was some very spicy sub-hour attempts in 1983, but since then, it's been pretty calm, and I think we're bringing back the heat levels to 1983, when people were trying to get sub-hour in Mario Odyssey. Emphasis on could? No. Like, even if I play out the rest of Luncheon perfectly, my BPT will be behind PB after lunch. Because I made too many mistakes. What's your PB? 10016. Dude. Stop scamming me! OX 16. It's on my splits. I'm comparing to it. Yeah, so that was actually frame perfect, Miss Doggo. Make no... Rive, I don't think you understand. My best possible time is going to be like a 100.25 leaving this kingdom. I can't PB. To be fair, it's not that bad. That was a 628. I lost 17. It's a 10018, my BPT. Then just get 2DSS. Twitch chat is so annoying sometimes. I think you guys don't understand how it works. My best possible time, the best time that I could possibly get, is above my PB. That means even if I play as like better than I played before, I still can't PB really. And like, yes, I could if I played perfectly, like literally played as like better than I've ever played before, and then got 2DSS, which I have never been able to get once in my life, then technically, yes, it could PB by like a couple seconds. But that's not gonna happen. No, I'm not a TAS. I'm not a robot. I'm just a human. I'm just a girl. I'm not a girl, but you get the idea. Anya keeps saying that, and it's infected me. Easy PB, I'm gonna kill you. This run is dead anyway, just try it. The thing is, I keep trying it in dead runs, and then, like, dying, and then just, like, resetting. I think I'd rather not try it and finish out the run and get, like, a 100, rather than try it, die, get a 102, you know? So train it. Ah, yes. I should just get good at 2DSS. How did I triple throw that? That was weird. Zack out the closet. Karis. Oh. Is there another heart? Gimme. I missed. We'll be fine. We don't need health. Just don't get hit by any burbos. We're good. Why did I backflip? What am I doing? I've done that like 2 runs in a row now, but it's just not the movement. I don't know like what multi-moon I'm thinking of. What multi-moon do you backflip for? It's like knuckle attack and sand. You backflip and do a cap dive for. Why am I doing that? You haven't PB'd since March, you're ass at the game? Yeah, I'm ass, I'm awful. Raeve could play better than me. Raeve with his 103. You're so much better than me, bro. Listen, I'm not as good as I was in March. It's true. I played better in March than I am playing recently. However, I think it's unfair to say I'm ass at the game. Because this run, which is pretty bad, a run where I have made loads of mistakes, lost a bunch of time, an objectively not good run for me, is still on pace to beat your PB by 3 minutes. I don't think that I am ass at the game. I think I'm just not, like, playing as well as I have done in the past. You know? Put the fries in the bag. What sort of phrase is that? Can I call you ass at the game? Why? What, because you're better than me? I mean, you have more of a case, but that would just be toxic for no reason, you know? Put the chips in the bag. We have fries in the UK. They're just different. That's crazy you saved that. I know that backup. It's super easy. That's one I'm familiar with. I didn't know that was possible. Yeah. There's tons of room to get that out before you hit the death plane. You know what? No, I was gonna just do new shards, but I'm like, that's just not a good idea. Let's just play consistent and safe and get a 1-0. Are you kidding? I turned the camera. Chip to the fat ones. Exactly. Roller Rock gets it. I thought I was gonna die there. My goodness gracious. Turn lost around that shard. That shard is hard, yeah. That strat that we do where you jump off, throw Cappy, and then dive back onto the platform without falling down is called dive back, funnily enough. And yeah, it's like not that bad, but it's just a bit silly sometimes. It's S hard. Thank you, Cherry Carry, for the input. I'm not saying it isn't, Ryuv. But I'm saying it's a wild thing to call runners who are better than you at the game ass because they don't PB on a no reset. A 103 is an objectively very good time. But you don't see me in Tyrone start going, brother, you are ass. Okay, fair, but you are ass. Thank you, SNES. How do you dive out the wire shop instantly? Funnily enough, that strat's called insta-dive. Hello? You can do it out of any capture or moon cutscene. It's a bit weird. It's... For that one in particular, the way you do it is you hold directly up on the stick and then dive as quickly as you can. Not quite. It's... okay. You hold directly up on the stick and then dive very quickly after leaving the wire. And he will just face in the right direction. But it's... how on earth do you explain insta-dives? You don't... no, you don't hold up for that one. I lied. You hold, like, down for that one. You hold up for the one in Seaside. Sorry. That one in Bowser's, you hold 4 or 5 o'clock on a stick. You hold almost down. I apologize, I misspoke. You hold, like, 4 or 5 o'clock and then dive pretty fast after you get out the wire, and he dives in the right direction. Because, like, if I'm facing forwards in a capture, and I'm holding the stick downwards, when I uncapture, he's going to spin around like this to face downwards. But you can dive at any point during that spin, and he'll dive out in that direction. So... if I dive, like, instantly after leaving the wire, I'll just dive straight up because that's the direction I'm facing. And if I hold down on the stick, if I hold down and then wait, like, a full second before diving, I'll dive straight down. But if I do it somewhere in the middle, I'll dive to the right. And it's the same thing. When I said straight, holding straight up on the stick, I was referring to Rumble Room and Seaside. After grabbing the Rumble Room Moon and Seaside, if you hold straight up on the stick, he'll do a full spin from... he's facing downwards during the moon cutscene. And if you hold straight up, he'll, like, move from down to up. And you dive, like, quite quickly after the moon and catch him going left. It's very hard to explain, but it does make sense once you understand it. What you're getting actually means you don't need any? You do, actually, QWERTY. Basically, in Bowser's, it doesn't show you a moon requirement, but if you just go through and kill the mech without getting any other moons, before you leave the kingdom, it will give you a moon requirement for 8 moons that you have to hit. So we grab the extra ones to fill out that moon requirement. It's not on screen right now, but it is there. And if we didn't grab them, it would appear. And we wouldn't be able to go to moon. It is confusing, though. I have zero clue what you're saying. They're so hard to explain. I'm sorry. Yeah, Nifty. I mean, to be fair, this run was like PB pace out of Wooded. It's not like a complete no reset. Like, I would have probably reset it earlier. if I wasn't on pace, but I was on pace for a bit. I wasn't on pace out of Lost, because I died there. And now I'm not on 100 pace anymore, but that's just the way it goes. I only miss TA on like random no resets. I don't do it on pace. Not that I've been to mech on pace in a while. Oh, okay. Thought there was almost story moon. No, only the 3. 3 story moons? No. Yeah. 3 story moons, 3 from the multi-moon from mech, that makes 6. You need to grab 2 more as you're going, because the requirement is 8. I need to spin pound. Now I can relax. Yeah, I don't think this one was. Maybe. Falling off mech doesn't lose 25, does it? I don't think it does. I think it's a bit less than that. I wasn't looking at the time when I grabbed the multi-moon, so I don't know what pace this is. Well, that's a 340. Yeah, we're screwed. Oh, we're completely screwed. Oh, this does not want to win. Yeah, we lost 29. That's a shame. That's a shame. But it's okay. Oh, it is late, though. Yucky. I'll probably try one more run after this, but... Thank you for the good luck, Marco. Appreciate it. Welcome in. How is it so... I guess I started stream like half an hour late. What happened in 1993? Some very spicy sub-hour attempts took place, but... These are the spiciest since then. What? Where was my shake, dude? I shook the controller. I don't know how I twirled that like way too much. I think, Rave, we should just always try and encourage and uplift each other. No matter the difference in PB. Who wanna hop on Fortnite Battle Royale? I think I'll pass on that. Go! Thank you, DeBomb. What's your playtime? Like 2,500 hours or so? I haven't added it up in a while. I have a few separate files which I have to like add it up between to figure it out. Why the hell? That was clutch, dude. I landed super far away from the hat, and I was trying to dive towards it, but for some reason my dive inputs kept getting eaten. I think when I was like smacking the hats, it was dropping my dive input. That was crazy. Nah, we like positivity. We're gonna smash our average. Yeah, exactly, try. Oh, come on. Stop bumping your head on nothing. Stupid old plumber man. Do you do fastest Bowser movement? I mean, there's only so much you can speed up the Bowser movement there. There is a trick called 2DSS which skips the 2D section, but it is like impossibly difficult. Like almost nobody does it. It's only a handful of runners who actually do them runs. Surely that hits. Yeah. It's like a 34? Oh, I can't do maths. 24. 23. 24. Oh dear. Not great. Not great. Hey, it is our 25th 101 though. That's pretty cool. Love to see it. We'll do one more run, chat. I'll try not to reset it because it is late. But we'll give it one more go. And if it resets, we end stream, I think. Not bad though, not bad. First one I finished in a while, actually. I'm gonna head out. Good night, Karis. Super. Thank you, good luck. Lucy Fish one, it was decent. It was, yeah, it was decent. It was fine. That moon's a bit appalling, but I mean, it had big mistakes in it, so. That was a good timed ad break, to be fair. One minute 8 off my... Yeah, it was plus 108 on my PB and minus 107 or minus 108 on my average. That's pretty funny. Oh, no, look, plus 107 on PB, minus 107 on average. It was slap bang between my PB and my average. To be fair, my average, I don't know why it's so awful. It used to be like a low 101. I don't know what happened. Oh, dude, my balance PB comp is getting harder and harder. Freaking 246 Lake, that's not nice. Alright, the tradition on my stream chat is that whenever we finish a run, we have to go and do this 7.5 out of 10 trick jump called Mushroom God. Or at least try it a couple times. That's not gonna work. Welcome back, doggo. Oh, dude, that was just my cap throw vector. That was perfect otherwise. Yeah, this is 1p any percent. Oski, welcome in. Trying to get sub hour today. And every day for the past 6 months. Ah! Go away, Goombas! When sub hour? I'm trying my best. Ah, it's quite sad, isn't it? You know what? That's close enough. I'm bored. Anyway, today we're gonna do one more run. We haven't been streaming for like 3 hours, but I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this one in particular. I think it's gonna go well. Fortnite stream when? Doggo, I'm not streaming Fortnite. Come on. That ain't happening. You have a problem. Hell yeah, Oski. See you in a sec. Welcome in, Ian. Thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Oh, too many roll boosts. Oh gosh. What a dreadful cap so far. This is quite awful. Oh, that's you, Tyrant 18 fanboy. Welcome back. This is like a 224. Are you kidding? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is dead. I don't know. I don't even know what happened. Like, I made every single mistake possible in that cap. That was crazy. Bro's in a quantum state. Yeah. He is neither 1 nor 0. Do you count your roll boosts? Yes, I do. Because I'm sad. For the most part. I mean, there's definitely certain places like, you know, like rolling around in the sand or something, which I don't know, but most of the time, I do count them. Doggo, I was talking about this run, you know, I just had to get that on my system, alright? This run, I have a pretty damn good feeling about. No balls, count your boosts out loud in Ruined. I think it's 7 roll boosts to the wire in Ruined. Vampy Gamer. Welcome in, though. What's your opinion on Hatsune Miku? Nothing makes me hate existence more than Hatsune Miku. I'm just kidding. Missing hydrophobia does. What is going on, chat? Why can't I get out of cap? This is even worse than the other one. This is +7. That's fine. We can continue 226. That is so weird, though. Like, what is happening? This is a 225. This is not ahead of reset conditions. Yo, meow right now. Welcome in on YouTube. Welcome into the stream. I don't know why I said YouTube there. Oh gosh. Maybe I used all my energy on that 101.24. Did you peak to your BB? No, I didn't peak to my BB nor beat my PB. I do use auto split, yeah. I shouldn't hit the chain jump here. He should jump. Yeah. You can kind of roll under that chain jump and he won't kill you because, like, after the cutscene, he usually does a little hop like that and you can just roll under him. It's not consistent now. My best cap is 225? Damn. Not bad. My PB is a 100.16. Are you kidding? Or do you mean my cap? Do you mean what is my cap gold? What are you asking? My cap gold is a 218.0. You're an octopus? No. I'm not. I only have 2 arms, I swear, guys. Sounds about right, Ian. To be fair, that's a better cap gold than I'd expect for a 129. Which tells me that you reset your runs, which you just shouldn't do at 129. Resetting is like, imagine it's like an ability that you unlock for getting to a certain XP level. But the XP level is like a 115 any percent or a 110. That's insane, Violet. Again, you guys haven't unlocked your reset buttons yet. They should actually do that on Live Split. They should, like, make it so that you can't unlock the reset button until you get a certain PB. I think that'd be hilarious. And also, it'd probably help more people get better PBs. I can't resist resetting. Sounds like you have some problems that you need to sort out. Cap Golds is 230 and my PB is 124. Oh my goodness. These new age runners, man. What's the first thing you were known for in SMO? Being like a mediocre SMO runner, I don't know. I mean, I've always had a decent audience. My first year of streaming, I got to like 25 average viewers, and that kind of stuck. I got to that after like 4 months of streaming, from 5 months, and that kind of stuck for a few years. And that was when I had like a 108, and that, I mean, I had that kind of viewership until like this year, to be fair, until I had my 100, and it was only when I was going for the sub-hour grind and when James and I were going 55 that I started to get closer to like 40, 50 viewers. So before 2P, like, I've been like known in a relatively small community. Yeah, I did pretty well. I gave my best shot. I think I'm a decent streamer. I think I think I started out as, I mean, I look back at my old clips and I'm like, brother, what were you doing? But yeah, I think I knew what I was. I think I had a good idea of what I was doing. And I was good at like chat engagement and hyping things up and, I don't know, making streams into events as opposed to just like, oh, I'm doing some more runs today. I'm sitting there for half an hour not saying anything like some people do. But 2P definitely helped me get more known. Ah! I don't know, my growth has been weird. Like, first few months of streaming, I was on like 10 average viewers, and most of that was just my friends. And then I took part in the freshman any% tournament, and I kind of got my name out a bit there. and then I kind of got like 20, and then it was like summer of 2021, I was going for 105, and that's when I was kind of getting 20 to 25 viewers. And then after I got 105, I was doing darker, and I got a decent number of views from that, and then it just kind of stuck like that. It went down in like 2022 when I was doing my A-levels and stuff. I was kind of only getting like 10, 15 average views for a while there. That's because I was streaming like very inconsistently. And my runs were like really awful to watch because I was just like, I was a reset heavy person back then. Like I would just be so mad constantly and be slamming my desk and resetting, and people just don't want to watch that. And they didn't. And then getting back to uni is when I started to pull my mindset together. I know exactly 12-7. You have a good mindset. That's the way you should be thinking. Sub 3 cap is perfectly fine until you have like a 115. Alright? Don't reset. I've been on 220 base, but I lose time somehow. Yeah. I think you should be more worried about your 9-minute luncheon than your 225 cap that could have been a 220. Alright. Well, I'm not sure they ever got Sabauer, but the attempts were spicy, Speckly. Welcome in, though. Nice to see you. The attempts are spicier than they've ever been today. I promise you that. There's 200 people in here. There's 34, but you're close enough in it. 2 years with 10 average, but I guess I'm not consistent. Yeah, exactly. Streaming takes a few things, I think. I mean, I'm not going to pretend that I've cracked the code. I mean, I'm still a very small streamer. There are a lot of people with more viewers than me, but I'm happy with what I've done. And it's like, streaming consistently and being, you know, like I said, making streams like events as opposed to anything, and structuring them well. Being super energetic, always talking, even if nobody's in chat or nobody's talking in chat, just keeping the energy going. Building that community outside of streams through like Discord and... Are you kidding? Jeez. I even think like making like sub badges, emotes, like loads of channel point rewards, just stuff, nice layouts, just everything like that I think helps. Really. Oh, dude, I can't do this backup anymore. I used to be pretty good at this backup, but this feels harder than the sewer clip in Metro, even though it's the same. I mean, yeah, this run is dead. You can, in theory, Ian, but I can't do it anymore. I actually don't understand. Why it's not working. Have I ever said that I hate roll cancel clips with a passion? This is crazy! Like, what? What do you mean 9-minute luncheon? My PB's an 8:59. Haha. Got him. Whatever. Ugh. One more attempt. Yo, Jambo, welcome in. Thank you for your good luck, appreciate it. Platform clip at 111, 112. Oh, that's bad. How's it going? It's going better than it has been, James. Listen, I don't want to say that you were right. but I've been doing practice today. And completely unrelated, my runs have been going much better. It's honestly, this is completely disjointed from the practice. I mean, obviously the practice isn't helping. I just died in cap. But these two mutually exclusive events have occurred. When he said, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't recall. But, I mean, yeah. The very first run I did today, I got a 13:08 lake. Which, for me, ain't bad. It sounds a bit pathetic saying it out loud, being excited about that, but that was pretty good. And I've had, like, 2 decent modded exits. Pretty mega. It's not bad. It's not bad. My best is, like, a 06 or something. And if you adjust the DSS, that's 1256, not bad. Plus 30 or something on world record. On our world record. Plus 40, 30, I can't do maths. I don't remember what lake exit we got, I don't think it was good. Don't reset the cap. Okay, if you die on the first bridge, you're allowed to reset, okay guys? I know I talk about not resetting. At least 4. Yeah, that's true. Did you see my DM? It was a hint of, please decide a date. Thank you. I never replied to that? Nah. I got dono walled by Jambo, guys. He hates me. When are you in... What? You mean Germany? The 17th of July. So like less than a week from now. And then we're back a week after that, but I've got plans on like the 27th to 29th or something. So we'll say any time in August onwards, August and September. Preferably not September, because it's pushing it a bit in terms of how long it will be until we do it. Hell yeah, Tyrone 18 fanboy. That's very cute. If you use your Twitch Prime gaming sub or a normal tier 1 subscription, you can get all of my emotes for free permanently, or at least until your sub runs out. Yeah, that'd be good to know. Because again, like doing it on the tail end of your reset would probably make most sense, right? I got an email saying that the board... It was very concerning. It was like, you have a message from the Board of Examiners. They've sent you a message and you must review it now on eVision. And I was like freaking out. I was like, they've dropped all my marks. They found out they thought I was like using ChatGPT and I plagiarized everything and they've kicked me out of uni and they've called the police and I'm going to prison. And then I opened it and it was like, you've graduated to 3rd year. I was like, we're fine. Beginning of August, because then I'd be back for 2 weeks and could go up for like 2 days. You're only coming up for 2 days? What? I don't think you can get 55 in 2 days, little bro. I could take a week off. Wait, hold on. I'll be back for 2... Oh, wait, you're up north for 2 weeks. Oh, I assumed you'd just be, like, going up for, like, the day of your reset. I'd really have to go up. You confuse me when you say up. Do you mean down? You mean... Hold on. You mean you spend 2 weeks up north, and you only need to spend 2 days at uni? Let me try again. I'm so lost. Very true, Amber. Very true. The only clip you should really do to beginner level is fish clip, and that's just because it's easy. And if you find fish clip difficult, don't do it. Saves like 5 or 10. It's just not that important. I shall come up to Newcastle for a week to do 2P, and then I shall go back home. Okay. So not after your exam, before your exam. Yeah. Well, that's fine. Come to... Oh, okay. The way I was picturing it is like go to York for your reset, and then go to Newcastle for a week, and then come down, so you make it in one trip. But whatever works best for you, I obviously don't mind. It just might be cheaper that way. But again, it's fine. I mean, I'm getting my payout soon. Right, I see. Or you just make it one 10-day trip, and then they definitely wouldn't get annoyed. End of August. Is that when your resets are? Are they at the end? Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, I didn't know. You said you didn't know the date. Dude, I'm playing so average right now. Plus 0.0, plus 0.0. Can't wait to get a 446 sand and be plus 0.0. Maybe I'll be minus 0.0 if I play well. Gosh, I feel like a Mario Bros. 1 speedrunner. Alright, sleep well, Terran 18 fanboy. We also need to be careful, James, because if we do like the first week of August and your exam is in the second week of August, you do need enough time to revise your exam. Because like the entire reason you deferred it is because you didn't have enough time to revise. So then if you don't leave enough time to revise, then the whole deferral would have been pointless. So I am concerned about your academic skills as well as your Mario skills. Alright, see you around. Thanks for joining. Leaving with a Zack in 3 eyes. Let's go. Small Ants Guide is very outdated, Meow, right now. Somebody type ! tutorial in chat to give Meow the most up-to-date tutorial. But yeah, a lot of the stuff in Small Ants 1 is just not relevant anymore. I'm pretty sure like the routes for like half the kingdoms are wrong. Or slower at least. Also, I'm assuming plus 0.0 and minus 0.0, it's like... Because it only shows one decimal place. The reason that I'm plus 0.0 is because I'm like probably plus 0.02, but it just doesn't show the O2 because it doesn't show that many digits. So I could be like minus 0.06 or plus 0.08 or something, but it just says plus 0.0. So I'm behind my PB right now, but by less than 0.1 seconds, if that makes sense. Oh, it's too far forwards. Can I? Yeah. You can make a tutorial? I do make tutorials. They go up on Dance's YouTube channel. There's a series called Change of Pace. It's for intermediate to advanced runners. And I edit them. And there is a new one coming out tomorrow for Snow Kingdom. Very good series. I think we have a command for it. He said to skip the Sphinx entirely. Yeah, but that's faster. That's the reason he said that. Like, doing the Sphinx is slow. That's why Tomshi's one is more up to date, because people used to think it's faster, and then they discovered a route where they realized, oh, actually, it's faster to not do the Sphinx. Is there any information about, like, when they usually are? Like, when they were last year or something? Maybe on student room? How do you get enough coins? Just everywhere else. You can get coins... Well, you get 50 from the chest in Jaxi. You can get them from the Madame Brood boss fight. You can get them from the Rango boss fight. If you need more, there's... After you do the Zipper and Lake, there's a bunch of coins on that platform. I mean, Meow right now, before Platform Clip was discovered, like, high-level runners didn't do Sphinx because it was slow. But they got enough coins anyway. Like, I didn't do Sphinx, and I always had enough coins. You get like 30 from the Rango fight if you collect them all before grabbing the multi-moon. Luigi's, well, there aren't any hint arts before Wooded. I mean, there are, but they're out too far out the way to get 90%. So yeah, you use hint arts for the Snow Moon. This run, I did get a 4. This run is so average. I really feel like an SMB1 runner. Anyway, no, it's a good run. A 1022 is really good. Anyway, yeah, you use hint arts for the second half of the game, but the first half you just have to grab coins naturally. But you'll get enough coins, Meow. It's alright. You don't have to worry about it. You only need 100, and you get 50 from the chest on Jaxi, so you only need 50. Oh, and in Cap Kingdom, you get like 15 or 20 if you do right side. You'll be fine. That's 10 there. 12th to 24th. That is so annoyingly unspecific. Oh, that doesn't work, I don't think. No. That's annoying. I don't trust it. I think that's better. Yeah, I adjusted it and it worked. Good backup at least. Damn it, dude. That's only my second triple clip miss today. I've gotten, what, 5 runs to Lake? And 3 of them a triple clip? And that one almost a triple clip. Do you forget about Luigi's? I said there aren't any Luigi's before Wooded that are viable to do an 90%. So the route is that you get 100 coins naturally to get the Wooded Moon, and then you get Luigi in either Cloud, Night Metro, or Day Metro to have enough coins for the rest of the shot moons, which in a beginner route is only snow. And Cloud and Night Metro hint arts wouldn't happen in beginner either. When you start doing Lake Triple? A few months ago. Squid SR. Welcome in though. Yeah, I never really understood it, and I just thought it was impossibly difficult. And then one day, like, I properly gave it a go, and I was like, holy crap, this is so easy. And I did. I remember, I set my OBS going, did Lake ILs, and after 16 minutes of my OBS recording, I had taken my gold down from a 248 to a 242. I had golded by 6 seconds in 16 minutes. But it wasn't just that I reset for like 10 minutes and then got one good run. It was like I got like 6 golds back to back with it. I'm less consistent now than I was then, but I'm still pretty consistent. And it loses like a second to go for and miss. Hello Ray, welcome in. Like, this is a banging Lake exit with a miss triple. 13-15. Very snazzy. We can be ahead out of Wooded if we play well. So let's just do that, chat. I no longer feel like an SMB1 runner though, because an SMB1 runner would reset to +5. An SMO runner would go, holy mackerel, I'm only +5. Taco Cat Bean! What a username. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, it is so late, my goodness. Sorry, I don't know why I freaked out there. That was just fine. I made like a 2-second mistake. It went as if I just killed the whole run. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, this is a good run. My PB just gets a stupidly fast early game. And it's not fair, and I don't like it. I mean, I complain about it and then never make a cost comparison. How long have I got my first 100 last December. I think it was like the 5th of December. No! Oh, balls. I'm so upset. Oh. Damn it, dude. I thought I missed Nutclip, which is why my jaw fell to the floor. And then I got Nutclip, which really surprised me because it looked like a miss. And then I clipped it and out of bounds. I mean, Taco Cat, Odyssey is a very, very good, like, beginner-friendly speed game, to be fair. That is so upsetting, man. Yeah, I've had a 100 for a while. But, I mean, the jump from 100 to sub-hour is huge. It's like, it probably takes most people as long to get from their first 100 to sub-hour as, like, 105 to 101. You know? That didn't work. Timer, auto split is having a field trip. See, I don't want to end because I am playing well. And I don't know if I'll be able to go live tomorrow because Mario Feud is happening in the evening at 11. So like I could go live, but I'd have to be finished by... Well, yeah, I guess I could still go live. I'd have to be finished by 11, but like that would just be like me ending stream now, which is fine. Do no reset, but then I'd be done at midnight. And I don't really want to stream until midnight. But I am playing well. So, I'll tell you what. I'm not going to do a no reset. Also, welcome in 04. I'm not going to do a no reset. I'm just going to do a run. If it's behind, I'll just end stream because I don't want to commit to a no reset if... Like, I don't want to stream until midnight just to get another 101, right? But I'd be okay streaming till midnight if it was to PB. Hello, Combo. Welcome in. That's okay, Combo. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Hope you're doing well, Combo. It's nice to see you. Did you watch the Euros game? I didn't watch it, but I was live while it was on, and chat was giving me updates, so... It's not midnight for me. It's not midnight for me either, but by the time I finish the run, it will be. Or it'll be close to. It'll be like 11:46 or something. Unless it's an hour, then it would be 11:44. It's 10:45 PM, man, bro. I don't know why the command isn't working. It's midnight for me. Not sure about that one, 04. Is it not like 6 PM? It's 5:46. I wish it's 5:46, because then I could do like another 5 hours of runs. Oh my goodness. Bounced off the frog. I'm a 446 kind of guy. That's like my Sans PB. My PB's sand. I said that the wrong way around. Yeah, combo, fair enough. I am literally, this is the very last attempt. Like, absolutely no more attempts after this, no matter what happens. Oh, did they just reschedule the sports day? Fair enough. I mean, that sounds like a decent day, right? And now you're here. American time zones are weird, to be fair. What is it? Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific? Are those the four? I'm a nap enjoyer. I'm not a nap person. I don't get it. Yes? I'm too good. Oops, I just got golded. How do I undo that one? Oh gosh. That's 2 minutes ahead. You could pass as an American. Why? Do you know if I did like my Valley Girl accent and walked around? I guess I look kind of American in a way. Dude. If I wore, like, Nike, like, shorts and a basketball t-shirt and walked around going like, hey, y'all. Nice day to get some sweet iced tea. Maybe. I'm gonna keep my promise. I said that no matter what happens, that'll be the last run. I think my brain is, like, telling me to stop, considering that I did one last run, killed it in Wooded, and then did 3 more one last runs and killed every single one in cap. I think we're gonna end stream. I don't really want to because I'm playing good, but we can just keep that momentum. We can, see, I'm turning American. We can just keep that momentum into tomorrow, chat. That is a very, very American passing. Let's go. You sounded American to me when we first did comms together, but now that I know you're British, I can't unthink it. Yeah, that's fair enough, combo. Anyway, we're gonna raid, let's raid Remy the Rat. They're pretty cool. They watch my stream a lot. They're doing bingo practice for a race with Small Ant Mom. They're doing bingo with Small Ant Mom. That's actually sick, y'all. That's sick. So, yeah, everyone go say hi to Remy. Hopefully she beats Small Ant's mom at bingo. You leaving? Sorry, you leaving? Yeah. I'm gonna end stream now, guys. Wow, I went weird there. I'm gonna end stream now, guys. Guys. How to say guys? I don't know. I feel like I sound like I'm trying to put on a girl voice when I do that. How do I do it with, like, a man voice? I don't know. Where's the raid? I haven't started it yet. That's alright. I was getting it up. I still get complained on by my American friends that I'm turning to British English sometimes. Well, that's the best way, Ian Park. It's better than a British person turning to American English, alright? Alright, good night, y'all. I'll probably see you tomorrow, same time, but I'll let you know because tomorrow I'm on Luce's channel doing Family Feud, but with Mario. We're doing Mario Feud, okay? So, it's gonna be me and a bunch of other Mario speedrunners doing a Family Feud style event, so don't miss it. I'll put a ping in my Discord at the time, but I might be live before that, I might not. I'll let you guys know. I'll probably try and go live either straight before that or in the afternoon, but we'll see. So yeah, good night, gay. It just sounds gay. It does. I prefer being British. Good night, guys.